Jason Biggs and his wife Jenny Mollen can breathe a sigh of relief and maybe even find a little humor in a really scary thing that happened to them last weekend. Jenny posted and really admitted that she dropped their 5-year-old son Sid last weekend. Actually dropped him on his head.
Yeah, she said, on Saturday evening, I dropped my son on his head, causing him to fracture his skull and landing him in the ICU.
So the poor little 5-year-old Sid suffered a fractured skull. She said they took him to the hospital. Now they say he is home now and he's recovering well, but not without the assistance of a lot of pediatricians, neurologists, nurses. She thanked in this post. In fact, she joked that it kind of turned into an Oscar acceptance speech because she thanked so many people at the hospital as well as Jason. But they said, look, it's okay now because they know he's going to be all right.
I give them so much credit because they didn't have to come out and admit this and openly talk about it. It has to be the most awful feeling in the world to hurt the person that accidentally that you care about more than anybody.
Yeah, and the reason why she said that she came forward and said this is because her heart goes out to all the parents that have made mistakes, that this has happened to in the past, and to remind them that they're not alone. I mean, they're showing that they're just as human as anybody else.
Lee from Kentucky. I was just curious. I think, like, it's hard to, I don't see how you drop a 5-year-old on their head, but I just wish I had more details.
Yeah, I know. I mean, she didn't describe exactly how it happened, but you know, sometimes kids squirm when you're holding them or something. And
accidents happen. Clearly, she didn't intend to drop the kid. He was hurt. Thank God.
She wouldn't have admitted it unless, you know, she wouldn't come out and say it.
If she threw him on his head, she.
Well, no.
Right, she wouldn't say.
Right.